Okay, so I got some slow-mo, some penetration on some phone books. These are the small, thicker ones. They did not penetrate, and I used a polymer here, and it breaks off. And then there's a slower version of the polymer breaking off. Kind of expected that. That's pretty much what they do when you hit a solid object. So, enjoy the next series of clips. They explain things a little better. So far, this is the only broadhead that's passed all the way through or poked out the other side, the 6 phone books. So the little phone books, there's just way too many of them. They're way too thick. Nothing's going to go through that with a 50-pound bow. So I'm going to shoot this 50-pound bow on the skinnier ones, and you'll see what happens. Barely poked through. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, I'm gonna do these really expensive broadheads, and we'll see what we got. Remember, these are on full draw. I'm drawing all the way back. No pass through, but I'll shoot it again. Okay, so I figured that would go through as heavy as the arrows are and as sharp as broadheads are, but they do not pass through. It's close, but it's still nowhere near poking out the side. Nope. One more broadhead. I kind of figured the 150 grains would go through. They're very heavy, and on the 350 spine arrows, which are heavy, so that's where I knew that I probably would get at least something poking out, and that in fact did happen. Pass through, poking out the other side. All right. Green you got in there. Okay, this is not a slow motion video. I will use a 300 grain fill point. Again, penetration test on full draw. This was a surprise as deep as they did penetrate, because these field points are not very sharp at all. So I was a little bit more impressed, even though they are heavy and on a 350 spine. And I'm gonna say, yeah, that went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barely through the 5th one and put a ding in the 6th one. Impressive. Quite a bit of penetration for a heavy heavy field point. Okay, so I penetrated another eye. That's on the back of the phone book. That's the black 150 grain broadhead. That's a knockoff, Chinese knockoff of the Zwicky type broadheads. So yeah, got another one.